Hi, this is Monique from Health Express World. Today I want to show you how simple and easy it is to use the Stetzerizer meter and filters to detect and mitigate dirty electricity in your home or workplace. You'll see that you don't need any special training. We can show you all the basics right here. We'll also go through the process we use when we do a consultation and give you some tips so that you get the best results from your products. If at the end you still have questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Our website is healthexpressworld.com. Please get in touch if you have any questions at all. So it's very simple to use. There is no buttons. All you simply need to do is to plug it into the PowerPoint and turn it on. You'll instantly get a value on the screen which shows you what level of microsurge is going through that PowerPoint at this particular time. So the back of the meter has a table which tells you all of the values that you need to know. Ideally we're aiming to get that under 25 on the meter, but if you can get it under 50, that's pretty good. We recommend that when you're doing a consultation in your own home, that you start with a piece of paper. Doesn't have to be typed up fancy the way I've done this one. I've just done it this way so it's easy for you to see. You can take a blank piece of paper and just write down the rooms in the house that you're testing. So I've got my list here for this house, and I'll go around and I'll take readings in each room so that I've got the values everywhere and I know where I'm starting from. So with these values, I go back and I have a look and I see where the highest value is. It's sitting in the office. We have two PowerPoints in the office, one is much higher than the other. So I'm going to start by installing a filter in that PowerPoint and see what effect that has on the other values. So it's dropped the value from that PowerPoint down to 800. And then I've tested the other PowerPoint to see how much effect it's had on the other PowerPoint. Because one filter doesn't just affect that one PowerPoint, it actually affects the whole circuit that's connected to that PowerPoint. And unless you know how your house is wired, you won't know what effect it's going to have. So we just take some more readings and we see through the values on the microsurge meter what's being affected. So I've tested the second PowerPoint and it's had some effect, but it's still very high. So I'm going to install another filter in that PowerPoint. And then I'm going to take some more sample readings to see how it's affecting the other areas of the house. You don't have to do every PowerPoint, just take a sample of them. I've got the highest value is still in the office, but as I've already got two filters in one room, I'm going to bypass that room for now and I'm going to go down to the other highest value, which is in the first bedroom. And that's where I'm going to install my next filter. So once I put a filter in there, I've got a nice value of 55, which is not too bad at all. So I've gone to the next room, which is the ensuite. It's 120, so I'm going to install my next filter in the ensuite. And then I'm going to go around the house and take some more samples. And we just keep repeating this process so that we can see what effect each filter is having. And if we find we put something in and we're not getting very much effect, I will move it to a different PowerPoint and see whether I get a better effect in a different PowerPoint. So the next one I'm going to install is in the dining room. Same thing, put a filter in, take some more values. I'm going to put one in the hallway and take some more values. Now I'll put one in the lounge room and take some more values. The next one is going to go into the bathroom and some more values. Now because I'm getting down, I've got quite a few filters in, I'm going to go back around the house and have a look at how the whole house is sitting. And as you can see by the values there, most of them are under the 50, except for one. And if I was happy enough, I could potentially finish my consult there. But I'm going to install just one more, just so that I know all of the PowerPoints are down below the 50 that's recommended. So you can see on this sheet, you can see on the left hand side the values that we started with, and on the right hand side you can see the values that we ended up with.